You'll have a few minutes before you'll have to go, or before you even want to
Okay,
say
we're
anything. So,
we're live.
oh, okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining me today. My name is District Attorney Dylan Baker, and I stand before you to address a significant development in an ongoing investigation. Late last night, the local law enforcement agency successfully apprehended an individual named Miles Prower in connection with two murders and the attempted murder of two other individuals. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest condolences to the families and loved ones of the victims. Their lives have been forever altered by the senseless acts of violence, and we are committed to seeking justice on their behalf. Through meticulous investigative work, our law enforcement agencies were able to gather substantial evidence linking Mr. Prower to the crimes, including eyewitness testimonies, forensic evidence, and his own admission of guilt. The victims in this case, whose identities will remain confidential at this time to respect the privacy of their families, tragically lost their lives due to Mr. Prower's actions. Our thoughts are with them during this incredibly difficult time, and we'll do everything in our power to ensure that their memories are honored through a fair and thorough legal process. I must commend the dedication and professionalism exhibited by our local police force, who worked tirelessly to bring this dangerous individual into custody, led by our very own Rod Tassa. Their swift and meticulous actions led to this apprehension and preventing further harm to the community. Their efforts are a true testament to the commitment they hold in protecting and serving our citizens. Moving forward, my office will be working closely with the police department and other relevant agencies to thoroughly complete the investigation into these crimes and ensure a solid case is built against Mr. Prower. We will spare no effort to ensure that justice is served, and the charges against him will include multiple counts of first-degree murder and multiple counts of attempted first-degree murder, as well as a slew of other related charges. Now, I understand that the community may be concerned and seeking further information about this case. However, I do ask that you understand that due to the ongoing investigation and legal proceedings, certain details and evidence cannot be shared at this time. I would like to take the opportunity to remind everyone that our justice system operates on the principle of innocent until proven guilty. However, since Mr. Prower has confessed to these crimes and pled guilty, he has waived his right to a trial. This means that a sentencing hearing will take place tomorrow, June 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern. I am seeking the death penalty for Mr. Miles Prower, and the judge presiding over this case will make a ruling on whether Miles Prower will receive the death penalty or life in prison without the possibility of parole. In conclusion, I'd like to reiterate that the apprehension of Miles Prower is a significant step towards justice for the victims and their families. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to turn it over to Lieutenant Fiona Sullivan for a few words. Thank you.
Hello, citizens of Lucid City. I would like to take this opportunity to also express from the Department of Public Safety our deepest condolences to victims of the families that have been affected by the violent actions of Mr. Prower. The Department of Public Safety would like to also publicly give gratitude to Mr. Tassa for his hard work and dedication into bringing him into custody. And without him, we would not have captured him as quickly and efficiently as we did. So Mr. Tassa has shown true admiral dedication to not only the department, but to this specific case. And while he is not my brother, as many people seem to think, he is a great asset to the force, and we are very, very lucky to have him. That's all I have.
Perfect. Mr. Tassa, if you'd like to say a few words.
Yes. Hello, everyone. everybody. I am Officer Rod Tassa. As the lead investigator for this case, I am happy to we announced the successful apprehension of Miles Prower. Our pursuit of justice has yielded evidence, and it's going to ensure that individuals who cause fear and unrest are held accountable for their actions. The LCPD, our primary concern is the safety and well-being of the public. We remain committed to working towards a community free from threats. The apprehension of Miles Prower is a significant milestone in our ongoing efforts to protect our citizens. It's not about winning, it's about the safety of the public. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the community for their support and cooperation throughout this investigation. Everyone's assistance has been instrumental in bringing this case to a successful resolution. Together, we can create a safer, and more secure Lucid City. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. At this moment, I'll take any questions that Ms. Stone may have for us.
You said that you're seeking the death penalty, or are you seeking the death penalty or letting the judge sign that out?
So today I did file an intent to seek the death penalty with the courts. I will be submitting over a slew of evidence to the judge so that he can utilize that in his deliberations. There will probably be some exchanges tomorrow in the courtroom to let the judge hear out our case for the death penalty. And at that point, the judge will then make a decision on whether the sentence will include the death penalty or if it will result in life in prison without the possibility of parole.
And are you able to answer where Mr. Prower is currently being detained?
Mr. Prower is currently being detained in solitary confinement for his own safety and the safety of others in the Bolingbrook Penitentiary.
No further questions at this time.
Perfect. I do just want to make a quick addition here. The hearing tomorrow will be open to the public, so feel free to come on down. Remember, do not bring any weapons, do not wear a mask, enter into the building, go through security, and you'll be more than welcome to have a seat and watch the proceedings. It will be probably a little emotional tomorrow, as we will be asking the victims of the attempted first-degree murder to provide victim impact statements should they choose to do so. We do ask that during this proceeding that everyone is respectful and allows for this to go forward without any issues. And that's all I have at this time. Thank you.